Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Dancing SOBR podcast. This time I'm just going to remind you to please subscribe and rate and comment. Go to shoprafa.com to get some of the cool wear. And today's guest is comedian Alfred Robles. Let's get into it. Welcome back. And today we are here as we start a month of comedians, comicos.
Oh, shit.
Someone I knew from... since I was young, Alfred Robles.
From your past, bro.
From my past, that's it.
That's fucking crazy, man. What's up, man? Thank you for having me here, bro.
Oh, bro. Thank you. You're in your house right here. If you need anything, let me know. I'll run and get it for you real quick. Let's start with this jacket, bro. I mean, that thing is popping. I love the colors. The logo East L.A, straight out of East Los.
My homies from Chalkline, they hit me up, and they're all like, hey, we want to make a jacket for you. Do you have anything in mind? Yeah. So Chalkline, what they're known for is to put their big-ass fucking body in the back of their jackets. Like the 90s style. So they have big-ass heads and big-ass bodies and shit like that. That's what they're known for.
Chalkline, I guess.
Yeah. So I told them, I don't want that. So what they did is that they put the East L.A., the Whittier Boulevard sign in the back of my fucking jacket. And they put my name, and they put Straight Out of East Los, my first album.
I did want to bring that up, your first album, Straight Out of East Los. 2015, right?
2015, wait. Yeah.
Are you working on another album, or is that something?
I just did something for HBO también. So I'm already working on something else.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what's going on in my life right now.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you're like the always opener, right, with Fluffy, right? You're
right now, yes.
So you're touring all the time.
Yes. I've been with them since 2010 when he started, like, touring, like, consistently and doing big-ass venues.
Yeah. When was the first time you did comedy yourself?
In 2002.
2002.
I had just got kicked out for the police academy, and I started doing comedy.
So Alfred grew up a block away from where I grew up.
A block away from you, fool.
1 block away.
Yeah.
And I'm 50. How old are you?
Early 40s.
So we're about 8 years difference.
Yeah.
And so when I was like 18, you were like 10.
You were like a hero to the fucking streets, bro. You're like street Jesus, right?
Nah, calmate.
You were, fool. You were the first fool that I knew that you could stop me if I'm lying.
I think it's funny. I mean, I like your perspective, like from as a young kid, like wow, the big guys,
Yeah, because you didn't see that like in the hood. You saw that shit on TV. Like I remember you used to have those rope chains. I
had one chain with my name on it.
Remember?
Block letters.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember you used to fucking. The style back then was like heavy long hair.
Yeah.
And the hat not all the way fucking down, but just like right on top of your head. Right?
Yeah.
And you used to rock the hat like way up here with your fucking long ass hair away.
My name on the side.
Yeah, and the name on the side. And you used to drive a limo, fool.
But that wasn't my limo. But there was a neighborhood limo.
Well, nobody knew. Nobody knew. Like back then, you don't ask, hey, is that yours, way? Nah, it's not fool with the limo.
No, and then plus you were a lot younger, so you would just see somebody pass by. Yeah, but there was a neighborhood limo that somebody owned that we would all fuck around in.
Right. And
that's crazy, dude.
You were a tagger, way. I mean, you're like one of the first taggers. There's like Chaka, and then there's you, way.
1989.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm nowhere near Chaka, but in my neighborhood, in my little neighborhood,
you were our first Chaka.
It was up. Yeah, it was.
You're
up,
fucking Chaco. It's Chaco line, not Chalk line.
I'm glad my tagger career only lasted like a year and a half.
Well, because my brother was a tagger too, way.
Yeah,
and he was part of your fucking that shit too, way. And I remember all your brothers, bro. Rest in peace, fucking Titi, fucking Little Rich, everybody. Wait.
Yeah. That was a pretty fun neighborhood, dude.
It was crazy, man.
We had a lot of fucking good times.
Yeah.
A lot of homies that ended up, sadly in jail or also dead, but but also a lot of fucking like adventure, fucking good times, dude.
Yeah. And shit that fucking
not always legal, but
I tell people about our block and the people that we grew up with, and they all seem like make believe fucking stories, bro.
Oh, I have more that you don't even know that you.
Dude,
that
you know?
it's like it's crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's shit that like makes Hollywood movies and
Yeah,
shit, you know.
yeah. And fucking, I tell people, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, nah, wait, that was just a Tuesday on our fucking block, bro.
That's fucking funny. One story that I always remember your block, because I grew up on, if you're familiar with the neighborhood, I grew up on Winter Street and Dittman.
Right.
And Alfred grew up on Winter Street and Townsend. One time, an uncle of mine, an older uncle of mine, he used to play like military recrutas. He used to call us recrutas, you know, and he would line us up. And one time, he like was playing this whole military game, and he tied me up on your block, dude. And he fucking left me there. And like I thought he forgot about me, and then came back and picked me up. But every time I think of being a kid and I think of your block, I remember fucking being tied up. Right on the corner of Townsend and Winter, dude. Just fucking tied me up.
That's fucking crazy, man. This is good times, bro. I miss those memories, bro, and I miss the childhood. You know what I mean? It's just growing up there. It was dope, and I feel like when we grew up, it was the right time, as far as being a kid.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I
like
mean?
being poor was fucking.
Being poor.
It was not on our mind, right?
No,
I mean, it was like
no.
it was just.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain that part of it, but like nothing mattered but like having
Just
fun
going
and making
outside.
an adventure and like doing something outside. It was those years when you'd come home from school and my house was so little and there was so many of us that my mom wanted us outside. So you would get home and then just go right outside and go fuck around until the lights come up. Until the fucking street lights come on. Sometimes even later, you know.
Yeah.
Get home late. But yeah, we would be out in the street all the time.
Dude, I remember I used to come home and then go to the boys club.
Yeah.
And then come back and then just play with everybody outside, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the boys club, Salesian Boys Club on Alma,
Boys and Girls Club.
the one on Alma Street, it was the club that beat the streets, right?
Yeah.
And we were all, I mean, I'm talking about me and my family. We were all like decent, good kids. And then there was an earthquake that shut down that club.
Yeah,
and
I remember
so
that.
then we had nothing to do. And
Yeah.
that's when we started fucking around in the streets a lot more.
Yeah.
That's when
I blame the earthquake.
Yeah, I blame that fucking earthquake.
I'm on,
For a
you
lot of
had an
it.
earthquake.
For a lot of the shit that I
Yeah.
did when I was young. Yeah.
That's like the fools that blame COVID now.
Yeah.
You know, I would have still been with my lady, but fucking COVID fucked it up. That was you fools, bro. I wouldn't have been a cholo, but the earthquake.
I never became a full cholo, so. Nah, that was some shit back then, dude. There was a lot of fucking good times, but also, you know, crazy fucking times. And we have a lot of friends that are, you know,
Yeah,
they
we
got
have a lot of
fucked up
mutual
because of
fucking
all that
homies,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
There was an old dude that used to walk around the neighborhood and hit you in the head for good luck.
Yeah.
An old Asian guy. Remember that fool?
So that guy actually lived in the house where El Pino is, right?
Oh,
Did you know that? Yeah.
No.
So that house where El Pino is, that big house next to it, that's where that Asian family used to live. And he would walk around the neighborhood and just like tap you on the head for good luck. Like kids would line up. And
Yeah,
just be like, "Oh, good luck.
We used to line up
Good
for
luck.
that fool.
Good luck." And
Yeah.
you waited for it.
Did you ever hit that fool back? I did.
No.
Yeah.
That's probably why he stopped coming around.
Well, because that fool needs good luck too, eh?
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Oh, so you give him one back.
I hit that fool back a couple
Yeah.
of times.
That's funny.
And you know what? It kind of makes sense because I thought he lived, well, yeah, because that's that street right there.
Folsom.
On Folsom. But I thought they had like a water tower in Folsom, right?
Water tower.
Don't they have like some
Oh,
water?
yeah.
So I thought he lived over there, but it makes sense because
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he went up and then he walked
and then he
all the
turned
way
the other
down.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking good old time, man. And then there's other fools we can't speak of.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
A lot of shit.
You know?
A lot of shit. But so how did Alfred Robles like fucking hanging out on fucking Townsend,
Right.
shooting at your basketball hoop that was on the telephone pole? How did that guy end up like saying like, fuck, I want to give this comedy thing a shot? Because nobody else when in the neighborhood had really done anything like that, right? That you know of.
No, not that I know of. No, we moved after the 6th grade. We moved to Montebello.
Oh yeah.
We moved to Montebello, and I think within my high school years, I started writing like fucking poems and fucking little jokes here and there. And
Do you remember a poem?
no, but I remember one of my jokes.
Let's see. 6th grade?
No, not in 6th grade. In high school.
High school.
Yeah, I wrote the
Oiler.
Yeah, I was an Oiler for a while. I wrote this joke, and you know what? I always remember the joke. And when I was on Comedy Central, we had to turn in our material, and they used to tell us if we could use that joke on Comedy Central.
Oh shit!
And I sent that fucking joke, and they fucking approved it. So to me, that was a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fucking, you know, it was a stupid joke. I used to say, I want a girl that reminds me of my report card. Her face has to be an A. She has to have double D's because tonight I want an F. And that was a stupid little fucking joke that I remember I wrote when in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that ended up on your album, right? I know that I've heard it. Maybe on
I think so.
maybe on your Instagram or something. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh no, it's not on the album.
That was in high school.
That was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that
funny,
was in high school. So and then after high school, I went to Montebello. In this order, bro. I went to Montebello. I went to high school in Mexico.
Wow.
I went to Garfield.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Montebello, and then I graduated from a court school, L.A. CEC, right there on Hubbard and Olympic.
Saya?
No, it's just CEC.
CEC on Hubbard and Olympic?
Yeah, Union Pacific and Hubbard.
Okay.
By the King Taco on Olympic.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a church. It was a church with 2 classrooms.
So it's continuation school, right?
No, it was a court school.
Oh,
The
fuck.
difference between
Court
continuation
ordered.
and court is court order school. Yeah. So they used to pay us, bro, to go to fucking school there because it was ran by the fucking state.
Yeah.
So every 2 weeks we used to get our little fucking check,
Damn.
and that's where I graduated.
How much you think
from.
they got?
Fucking shitload, bro. But the fucked up part is that I never give that fucking high school fucking. I always say Montebello for some reason, you know?
Because that's the first time I've heard you say that.
Yeah. So it's
in my head, I thought you went to Saya, which is the court school by the East L.A. Civic Center.
Oh no! Well, that's where we had our. That's where we were supposed to have our at the LA Civic Center. Where we had our graduation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking go away. Fuck that.
What a trip, dude.
Yeah.
So
you
the
know who
little
went there
fucking
too?
church.
You know who went there? Fucking Danny.
Oh, Danny V.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just say V. Danny V.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He went there.
How is that guy?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No, but I'm about to went there, fool.
Yeah. Fucking crazy days, dude. So, after you sent that joke into that thing and it worked out, you just kept fucking going at it?
I kept going at it, and it's one of those where fucking you can't stop, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because you love. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it comes
love
to you. Like,
yeah, I love comedy. So it's like, I mean, you could stop going to school because you don't love school. You could stop doing other shit. You could stop loving your chick and shit like that. But comedy you love, so you can't stop, fool.
What is this thing with like comedians? I mean, there's a fucking like tenacity with every comedian I could imagine. Like, just like getting up every day or every night, you know, going up on stage, sometimes more than once, and just to like continually like pound it and pound it and pound it. And I imagine sometimes it doesn't go well, and you have those moments. Like, what does that drive, or where does that drive come from for you? Like, just to fucking continue to fucking like knock it out. Like, knock it the fuck out.
Well, for me, bro, like you said, every comedian's different. But like for me, it's just like I knew where I came from, and I knew my background and shit like that. And I just want to bring everybody up, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want my mom to see my mom's old, so I want my mom to see that I wasn't a fuck up, bro. Because my mom's still at that age where she throws shit at me, you know? Because I was supposed to go to Salesians High School, bro.
Yeah.
The boys club that we mentioned, they gave me a fucking
voucher.
Yeah, to go there.
Oh shit!
And I was at Montebello already when that shit happened. So me and my mom went to Salesians, and I had like an interview, and then I took a test, and then I passed the test. So we had to go back the following week, and I told them no, fool. I told them no, that I didn't want to go there after all. That I wanted to stay in Montebello. So my mom till this day, she'll fucking bring that shit up.
Wow.
Like a month ago, she told me, mijo, yo no sé si ibas a ir a Salesians, ibas a salir otra persona, no ibas a hacer comedia. Like, what the fuck? So she still fucking says shit, bro.
Yeah,
so I want to prove to her that it wasn't a bad. And then I got kicked out from the police academy. And then before, like, she didn't bring it up anymore. But before, she was, oh, amigo, ibas a ser policía y ahora nomás chistes. You know what I mean?
Well, that's one thing that our parents don't. They don't understand the worlds that we live in now.
I feel like it's our duty, it's our job to show them, bro, that it's doable. You don't have to have those fucked up jobs anymore, bro. You know, my mom used to work at McDonald's to fucking so I could have a Nintendo and Jordans away.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, yeah, not that there's anything wrong with it. Like everybody has to do their hustle, but if you know, we do this thing our way. I don't know. It's still, this is something else that I was talking to somebody recently too, is that like, it's hard to like sometimes impress, or not impress, but make them feel good about what you're doing.
Right.
When they don't understand it. You know, I tell my mom, I'm going to have this exhibit. It's going to be at this, you know, museum, this and that. And, you know what an exhibit is? She goes, yeah, when they take your little pictures and they put them up on the wall. Like, yeah, you know, that's all. That's all.
Hey, what about if she would have said, yeah, exhibit el rapero.
El rapero. See, you'll say exhibit.
X to the Z.
X to the Z.
Yo lo conozco, mijo. You know what's crazy, bro, is that my mom is finally gonna see me live this year perform, bro.
Oh shit, she's never been.
She's never been to any of my shows.
And you can do Spanish one or?
No, in English way.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
¿Dónde?
With Gabriel when we do Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's gonna be her first show. She's gonna go to it.
Yeah, that's gonna be some historic shit right there.
Yeah.
Because when you think about like the only like people that have done Dodger Stadium, it's like the Jacksons,
the Pope.
Elton John, the
Pope was there, remember? Right?
And now fucking
the Beatles,
Gabriel Iglesias, dude.
Yeah,
that's huge.
That's huge as fuck, bro.
Huge. Yeah.
So that's gonna be the first show my mom fucking goes to.
Now, size wise, how many people does it hold?
58 maybe.
I only think you might know because you're a Dodger.
You're 58.
But like size wise, you guys have done bigger stadiums than that?
The 58,000?
Yeah.
No,
that's the biggest?
That's the biggest fool.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, but he does do arenas. I mean,
yeah.
Like, how many does Staples Center hold?
I think it was 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, Staples Center holds 15,000.
Well, it holds like 22 or 21, but you got to remember they cut it.
Yeah, they cut the
so
thing
they don't
off,
want people behind you.
Yeah. Fuck, but that's a big difference.
That's
to like Dodger Stadium, 58,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking.
So that's gonna be the first show my mom goes to, bro.
Wow.
So that's a big thing. It's an honor for me, you know.
You know, come on, dressed like the Pope. In the little car.
Yeah, wait.
She'll be proud of you. Wow, dude. It's pretty impressive that she hasn't seen you in all these years.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. She hasn't fucking seen me at all, bro.
Wow.
And now that she sees me and she's gonna go to her first show, and now I talk about my mom. So I talk about all the fucking shit she did to me, bro. So now she's gonna hear she's gonna relive everything, bro. Yeah, so it's gonna be good for her, bro.
So a lot of your stories, of course, is like your past and, you know, growing up and your dad and the absent part of him.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that and how that like drives your writing.
Well, I started off like jokey joke, like the joke I wrote, and then I started just talking about like real shit and my dad not being fucking in my life. I started talking about that. My dad fucking all the fucked up shit my dad did too, you know? Yeah. I started talking about that, and then now I'm at the point where, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm my mom's caretaker now, bro. So I take care of my mom, so I do a bunch of shit that I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
In my fucking position, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anyway. Yeah. You know? So I see the way she is, and I talk about that, bro. And
how old is she now?
She's 79.
Oh, okay,
yeah, she's 79. Yeah. And not too long ago, we went to a mortuary spot right there, mortuary Gutierrez way. Yeah. Right there. In Beverly. So we went there and we're looking for caskets already, and that was one of the hardest fucking days in my life, bro. Yep. And it's and everybody goes through it. I'm not gonna say fucking this and this and that, but everybody goes through it. But in my point, bro, I think it's harder to do it when that person's alive than to do it when they're dead. Because when I posted a video when I went and well, everybody goes through it and everybody dies, and I go, yeah, but when someone's dead, you're supposed to do that. But when someone's alive and still do that, that's fucking. I think it's gacho way. You know,
it's I don't know, because like it's also hard to do it after someone dies. Yeah, because you can't think.
No, you can't think. Like, but when someone's alive, they're there. Like,
they're gonna help you make the choices. You know,
and my mom, bro. She already knew what she wanted. She already knew the color of the flowers and fucking this.
That saved you so much stress, and then you know that she's good. You know.
Yeah. So it's I do that, and then I take her to the doctors, bro, and fucking a bunch of shit. You know.
That's good. That's good.
So now what I do is that I treat her like when they get older, kids. You know what I mean? They're fucking kids. So I tell her all the shit she used to tell me when I was a kid. You know, like I take her to go eat, and I tell her she can't get up until she finishes fucking everything on the fucking plate, bro. I feel bad because people right there just looking at me, like this motherfucker is fucking abusive and shit, bro. You know, I take her to Vegas, bro, and we fucking play with. Well, not that's fun, and it's cool, bro. So I do a lot of shit for her, you know, but I try to make it fun.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and I mess her up a lot, dude. Like I could control my AC and my heater with my fucking phone. So when she's at my house taking care of my cat, bro, I fucking put it full blast hot or full blast fucking cold, and she doesn't know it's me, bro. I get a trip out of it, bro.
Pobrecita. And she's still making you those chorizos and the huevos.
Yeah.
Love moms.
She fucking she's there kicking, bro, and it's because of her. I do everything, bro. You know.
Yeah. So when you were young and you guys moved out and you started to do comedy, how did where was like your first set? I saw you the first time at the Ice House, but I'm sure you didn't start at the Ice House.
No,
right?
I started at a fucking bar in Rosemead, Casa Latina.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was a Tuesday night fucking gig, and I remember bombing, bro. I did like 5 minutes or probably 3 minutes, and I was bombing fool. And what I do remember is that I was wearing a button shirt, and the bottom of the shirt had flames, bro. Yeah. And some fucking cholo yelled out, "You're on fire!" And me fucking being dumb and young, and I just said, "Oh, thank you, bro." Yeah, but he was just fucking clowning me, bro.
How was that experience from like starting at these little like tiny rooms?
I feel like it helped me out, bro.
Yeah.
It helped me out because doing bar shows, bro, it makes you a stronger comic. Yeah. You know? I mean, everybody starts out differently, you know? And to me, it made me a stronger comic. So when I hit the clubs, I'm not going to say I was ready, but I was I was good.
You had some bodies under your belt.
Yeah, because when you do comedy clubs, bro, you're probably not going to get heckled, you know? Because people pay fucking money to go see whoever. Yeah. And you're at a fucking club. I'm sorry, you're at a bar, bro. They didn't pay shit. They're just fucking want to hear music and watch TV, bro. You know, so you're gonna get heckled, bro.
Yeah. What was the worst heckle? Do you remember?
Fuck.
It was years ago.
It was years ago, bro. It was rough, bro. But I bombed a lot of times. So yeah.
So from doing these little shows, how did you get introduced to like doing the Ice House and I mean, Gabriel's crew, or how did that happen?
I met Gabriel at Wild Coyotes Tortillas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, at Montebello.
Yeah.
At another bar show.
The historic. The historic Wild Coyotes.
Yeah, I met him there, bro.
Gotham.
I met him there, and we fucking we became homies after that. That's where I met everybody. Martin, everybody I met that way.
I used to go to those shows a long fucking time ago, before it was Tortillas.
Oh, yeah?
Before it was Wild Coyotes. When it was Gotham, a little tiny bar. Yeah. It's crazy. They used to have gigs, too. I used to go see bands play there, too.
Well, I grew up there, dude.
The famous Schooner.
Yeah, the Schooner, remember? Yeah, well, I went to junior high and high school in Montebello, so I knew the neighborhood already, bro.
So, but how did that, how did the connection happen? How did you end up being, like, a part of the crew?
Dude, I met him there. I met him at Wild Coyotes, and we hit it off, and, hey, do this and this and that, and
the rest is history.
The rest is fucking history, bro. And
and you're doing Dodger Stadium now.
Not doing Dodger Stadium because of him, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
It was one of those things that I was at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you also have to be like a likable person to
Yeah.
continue to fucking be with somebody.
But
like
you got to
that.
remember, I started comedy in 2002, and I went on the road with him in 2009, maybe 2010. So for those years, I was still fucking grinding. So it's not like he saw me and then I went on the road.
Yeah, no,
You know?
yeah. You already had some shit.
Yeah, dude, I used to take gigs. I used to take the bus to gigs, bro. Yeah.
So you start to develop your own show. You start to like, write your own shit, and eventually you have enough to put out an album.
Right.
Like,
right.
how does that come about? I really don't know like the process of like, getting a comedy album done or all that, or
Right.
And if listeners, if you like go to Spotify, look up Alfred Robles. He has a really good comedy CD called Straight Out of East L.A.
Yeah.
How did that whole process come about, and how many years did you work on that? And
So I started in 2002 and I recorded in 2015. So that's what, 13 years?
Yeah.
Some dude hit me up. He was Uproar Records. He hit me up and I got a bad deal, but it was one of those where I wanted something out, so I signed it and fucking I ended up doing it.
Yeah.
And
was his name Jerry Heller, or was it?
No, kind of. You look like him. So I did it, and what they do is they buy you out. They give you an amount, and that's it.
Yeah.
And fucking.
And then they own the whole shit.
What they don't own the material. They just own that album.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that he put it out, so it's on XM and Sirius, whatever.
Yeah.
And I still get checks from it, so that's kind of cool. Every quarter I get a good amount.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yes, but I don't know how much he gets.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's good for me, I'm pretty sure he gets way more than what I get.
Yeah.
But it was just that. It was a buyout. He gave me $1,000, bro. He gave me $1,000, and that's all he gave me, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you paid the rent, and you for those
Yeah.
$1,000.
I pay the rent once, and that's it, fool. I said, hold on, those $1,000, but
you have that album out.
But it's out, bro.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, now I look at it, I wouldn't do that ever again, bro.
Yeah, definitely. We learn
Yeah.
in the process. So, are you working on new material for a new album, or is that in the works for you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like see like where's Alfred Robles taking like his self, like your solo stuff?
So now I just did something for HBO, which should be airing in March or in April.
Yeah.
And now what I'm doing is that I'm putting out my new set. Just talks about me taking care of my mom and me doing loss prevention before I started doing comedy, because those two fucking subjects there could turn into a show. So that's where my mind's at right now, bro. You know.
Where'd you do loss prevention?
I did loss prevention. We have another mutual friend for fucking doing loss prevention.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I did loss prevention for supermarkets. I did loss prevention for Kmart, for fucking Old Navy, for Tower Records, bro.
And it was because of everything you learned from
you.
fucking being from fucking shoplifting as a kid.
Yeah,
That's
fucking.
fucking
I worked
funny,
I worked not with him, but with the same people with fucking Flavio. Yeah.
Oh shit. Also, you worked with him at, was it Target or?
No, when he worked at supermarkets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he started at supermarkets, and I don't know where he went, if he went to Target, but I knew he worked at Home Depot as well.
Target and then Home Depot, yeah.
Yeah, but we worked with the same dude.
Wow.
Yeah, I got there after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to show me his videos of like arrests and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to set people up, fool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you mean set people up?
Like fucking.
Do something that's easy to steal and fucking.
No, well, I used to set people up as far as like I never put anything like fucking. They were already stealing. I just made it easier for me to fucking arrest them.
Yeah.
Like there's a one fool that I remember. It was at Tower Records, and he used to jack all the time, and no one fucking caught him. But we just knew who he was. Because when you do loss prevention, there's a lot of steps you have to follow. Yeah. And if you miss one of the steps, you shouldn't stop him. And there was the one dude we knew he was stealing, but we just didn't see him conceal anything.
Yeah.
But he used to walk out with the shit like, but you couldn't stop him, you know? Because if you stop him, they could sue you. Like, you're fucking accusing people, you know? And if they don't have the shit. So this one time he comes in, and he has like maybe like a couple of CDs in his hands. And you could tell he was staying away from all the employees, and he kept looking up to see if we had cameras. Yeah. And then it was me and my partner, and I was like, oh, that's that motherfucker down there, dude. And I was like, I'm going to go outside and I'm gonna wait for him. We had radios back then, walkie-talkies. So I don't know if he got scared or if he saw an employee. So he was about to walk outside, but he stopped, bro. He stopped right. He was still inside the store. Like he stopped. He just stopped, and he didn't want to walk out no more. And you can't do anything until they walk out.
Yeah.
Like,
He knew.
Fuck, he knew.
Yeah.
So I kept radioing my friend. He was like, he doesn't want to walk out, Alfred. And I go, fuck, what should we do? I'll just fucking burn it, dude. I'm like, fuck no, dude. So I saw that he was wearing a watch, fool. I saw that he was wearing a watch, and from outside I yelled out, hey, what time is it, bro? And then he yelled out, 2 o'clock. And I was like, what? 2 o'clock. I can't hear you. Come here. So he came outside and he told me the time, and I just grabbed that motherfucker, bro.
Did he have his shit or what?
Yeah, he walked out with the shit, wait. Yeah.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, I remember one time in my days fucking shoplifting, I sensed like them following me at the mall in Montbello. I sensed that I was being followed. I was like, oh shit. So I went to the restroom and got rid of everything.
Oh shit.
And then I walked back out and I put it behind the fucking toilet thing.
Right,
so, like,
right.
If they went and looked, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a good eye for like still seeing those fools following me, you know?
And
Yeah.
I'm the same way, dude, because now, like, if I go to Target, I start following fools I think that they're going to steal.
Dude.
And one time I told somebody, hey, let me talk to your loss prevention. They're like, why? I think someone's going to fucking steal. They're like, oh, they don't want to talk to you. They don't want, you know? Like, all right, motherfuckers. Yeah.
I actually, when I feel them following me, sometimes, because I'm just like, sometimes I probably look homeless or whatever, but they still follow me through the store. And I love to just like 180 on them and like walk right back towards them. They fucking freak out sometimes. Yeah, just to fuck around with their little trail they're trying to do on me.
It was sneaky, bro. It was a fun job. It's funny because I used to think about let's just say Kmart, bro. So Kmart, I used to look at it like the city, you know, like L.A. So to me, Kmart was L.A. And my departments, there's sporting goods, there's electronics, and those were the fucking neighborhoods. And I was a fucking cop of that fucking city, bro. That's how I fucking saw it, dude.
Speaking of that, what happened to fucking the police academy?
I got kicked out for.
Wait, when did you apply? Or
I got in the
after being in loss prevention, you decided you wanted to be a cop.
Yeah. So I was going to Rio Hondo. I fucking passed everything, and it was the academy back then. I don't know if it still is. It was 5.5 months long. So I was 2.5 months in, and my ex-girlfriend put a restraining order on me, and I got DQ'd because of that.
Damn.
Yeah. Because a restraining order in the state of California is kind of like a domestic, so you can't carry.
Yeah.
So I got DQ'd because of that.
Were you calling her way too much, or
a little bit of everything, bro? You know, I was young, bro. You know, and shit happens, dog.
Yeah. That's I somehow went in my head to. I recently went to Universal City Walk, and I saw your brother.
Oh yeah. At the Dodger store.
Yeah, at the fucking Dodger store.
And you were going to shoplift and he caught you.
Yeah. No, actually, I'm glad he saw me because he gave us a huge discount.
Oh, he did? That's good.
Yeah. But I was talking with him for a while I was standing there, and he also does comedy, of course, stand-up. Right? He's not doing it right now, but he told me that he had a girlfriend or wife, and they divorced, separated, and that he says, this is what Alfred told me. He goes, hey bro, that shit that happened to you, it's fucked up, but it's funny, bro. You need to go out there and like tell it in jokes and like get it out of your system.
Yeah, because he used to tell it sad.
So you turned his fucking like shit into like a fucking like, you know, like an inspiring thing to him. Like he ended up doing it for a while, right? Yeah. So well, what was it that you remember the story or what you told him? Or?
That fool, he used to tell, because, I mean, not to throw his business out there, but his ex was cheating on him with his son's fucking football coach. Wait.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, so when he used to say it.
Well, he used to say it in the jokes, so.
Yeah. So what that fool used to say, he just used to, it was like a sad story, fool, and he used to make people like fucking, like, oh. And I told him, hey, wait. He goes, that's a funny, but it's a sad story, but make it funny, you know? They're going to laugh with you. And also, too, I told him, don't fucking open up with that shit, fool. Say some funny jokes, make them like you, or make them think of it that you're funny, and then fucking. You can't just go up on stage. Nah, my son's football coach is fucking my ex-wife. That's sad, you know. So I kind of like give them directions, just like when people used to give me directions when I was a youngster too, you know, young comic. It's that was a sad story that fool had, bro.
Dude, he tripped me out when he told me that. You know, just we're sitting there in the store and he starts to tell me this whole story. Yeah. What a trip. How many other people do you know, like from the neighborhood, that are doing comedy? Is there anybody else, or just even
Frankie?
From high school? Oh,
Frankie
Mr.
from
Blanco,
fucking Frankie. Shout out to Frankie. He has a podcast, No Father, No Problem.
And you've helped him out a lot too.
Yeah. He grew up in the neighborhood right there too, bro.
Yeah. Townsend too.
On the other side of the fucking hill. Frankie, my brother that I know of, and that's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Flaco, but I don't know where he didn't grow up with us or nothing like that. But he's from East L.A. too. Yeah. So that's about it, way.
What is this HBO thing that you were doing about?
It's HBO Entre Nos.
Yeah.
It's a 15-minute kind of like a comedy special with someone else. So it's a 30-minute fucking special, and I have 15 minutes, and another comic named Carmen Morales, who's real funny as well. So we split the 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When does that air?
It airs in March or in April. I don't have the date yet, but it's around that time.
And you guys did this in New York?
We did it in New York. We filmed in November, bro. That, to me, it was kind of big. Like, just filming a special in New York is fucking big as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
And it's HBO. So,
yeah, it's HBO. One of the fucking first specials I ever saw was Damon Wayans on HBO, you know? So...
Well, that kind of tells us your age. Like, you know, like what years you grew up in.
Yeah. Damon Wayans had a fucking funny-ass fucking special, you know?
Back, well, you know, HBO specials were a little rarer back then.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking good-ass shit back then. That's funny. Where do you feel like you want to take your career to? I mean, I know that you've also done a little bit of acting. You were in Gabriel's show.
I was in Mr. Iglesias,
which is a bomb ass little show.
Yeah.
And where are you taking that? Are you working with that, or?
I want to create something now, bro. I feel like I have a lot of fucking stories, and I have a lot of fucking lot of shit going on with where I want to put something together. Yeah. Like I'm telling you, like I want to do like me taking care of my mom and just being her caretaker and helping her out and just like getting revenge, bro. It's just gonna be like a, you know, it's kind of sad, but that's what I do, bro. Yeah. My mom used to make me drink fucking holy water, fool. So a bunch of shit.
What do you mean?
When I was a kid, bro, she used to fucking
drink it from the church.
From the church,
that dirty
bro. That
fucking
dirty ass fucking holy water, bro. That's how bad I was, fool.
That's funny, dude.
I just want to fucking I want to write a show about that, and then just like fucking being fucking loss prevention guy, because there's a lot of security movies, but there's no fucking loss prevention shows or nothing like that I know of. There's a lot of buddy security guards and shit like that, but we weren't fucking security guards. We used to hate fucking security guards, bro. You know, security guards wore uniforms. We didn't wear fucking uniforms. Dude.
And security guards also fucking jack shit.
Yeah, they also and we also jack shit. You know. So it's different, bro. It's like the Bloods and the Crips way.
Of loss in stores is theft.
Employee
theft. Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, and we used to catch employees, and we used to catch fucking shoplifters as well, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you had Conus lesion,
I would have been a doctor.
What do you think you would have been?
I would have been a fucking doctor.
Fucking
I don't know, bro.
Chief Robles.
Yeah, I would have. Fuck, I don't know. Probably a lawyer. Way. I don't know, man. But that's my mom feels like I would have been something else. But I tell her, like, no, it's not that fucking. Because I went to that high school. I'm that. You know, it's me. You know. Yeah. But she's old, bro. They don't get it.
Nah. No, I mean
that's that fucking first generation shit we gotta go through, bro. You know? We gotta break that cycle, bro.
Yep. There's a lot of cycle breaking that has to happen. So when tell us some dates that you have coming up. I know that you've been if selling out quite a few fucking places recently, no?
Yeah, I'm doing January 26th, I'm doing Levity Live in Oxnard. February 9th, I'm doing the Brea Improv, and March 22nd I'll be at the San Jose Improv, and March 23rd I'll be at the Punchline in San Francisco.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's a whole little.
And those are my little headlining dates that I have.
Yeah. Yeah. And how do you like continue to? I don't know. I guess I'm trying to get a little bit at the process of like the comedy life. Like when you go out every night, do you like? Is it? I know that a lot of you use the jokes that you have, but do you like constantly like write new things for every show, or do you? Like,
no, I don't write. I try to write new tags.
Yeah.
And of course new jokes here and there. But let's just say if I'm doing the Haha Comedy Club, they usually give me anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. Yeah. I'll probably do 7. I split the time, so let's just say fucking 15. So 8 minutes new and 7 minutes old and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because to me, I still feel like you gotta fucking, you can't look at it like batting practice. Because those fools are paying fucking money. You know? They're not paying me, but they're paying the fucking, to see the show. Yeah. You know? So I feel like you still have to do a fucking good show. Because if I go up and just do 15 minutes and I know that's not going to work out, they don't know their new fucking jokes. They're going to be like, oh, this motherfucker sucks, fool. You know? I don't know what the fuck he's doing Dodger Stadium with Gabriel. First thing I'm like, you know? So you still got to give them a show. You still got to do fucking half and half.
Yeah. How difficult is that to like come out with new shows? I mean, new jokes that you haven't like tested out yet, and then you know you got to just come out there and fucking.
But the thing now is getting harder for me because now they're fucking stories, dude. They're not fucking jokes. So stories are much longer. So like it's kind of getting fucking harder for me to fucking do that. Yeah. So let's just say I tell a story and the story's like 4 to 5 minutes long, and I just try to punch shit up when I'm up there, you know. So now you're hearing less laughs because you're telling a fucking story. Besides when I used to tell jokes, it was ba laugh, ba laugh. So now it's just fucking silence because they're listening and listening and listening. You hope you get that fucking laugh, you know. So it's just, you can never be you always have to grow as a comic, bro. You know what I mean? You can never just be satisfied and happy where you're at, you know. So to me, I try to change shit, you know.
Well, that's part of like the tenacity I was talking about. Comedians is like there's never a surrender. Yeah. Like there's never a surrender, and there's never it's good enough. No. It's like it's never good enough, and you never surrender, and you just get back up and do it again, and you just get back up and do it again, and every night is a new challenge, right? Yeah. That's just commendable, dude. Just like to continue to like get up there and punch it up and continue to like, you know, fight against the demons or whatever, you know, because
we all have them.
Yeah, we all have them, and you're out there, you know, exercising your demons sometimes, you know, and trying to just get shit out of your system and shit like that. And it's a constant battle. Yeah. So is there, or do you see like enough, or is it just a fucking like, I don't know.
Right now I don't see enough.
Yeah, right?
No. Maybe when I get older, maybe. But right now I don't see enough. Yeah. Because I don't think I've done enough yet. Yeah. You know?
Where if you could visualize 10 years from now, where would you want to be?
In a sitcom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not in the sitcom, but as far as like with my sitcom.
Yeah.
You know?
So you want to create one?
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you don't want to act in it.
I mean,
you don't have to.
I don't. Yeah. I'll be cool with just telling my fucking story and just fucking, you know, getting the word out there. But
so Netflix is a joke. Start paying attention over here.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do, bro.
That's badass, dude. Yeah. Are you writing? I mean, you said.
I'm doing the way I write. I mean, it's not like fucking like I'm writing it the way I know how to write.
Yeah, you're putting shit down.
Yeah, putting shit down. It's not like it's not a script yet, and it's not nothing yet. Yeah. Just a bunch of fucking paperwork or fucking.
Yeah, you're not turning it in.
No,
it's a rough draft. It's a rough draft.
It's a rough draft, bro. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, bro. You it's something about you when I saw you on the Iglesias show that like you do have that presence, and seeing you in that show like really helped me see like that that you could pull it off on TV, bro. Like,
thank you, bro.
I saw something in that episode. Have you done other acting?
I did.
Oh, you did that other movie, but I haven't been able to see it yet.
I was like a biker. Yeah.
Yeah. You got the biker look.
Fuck you. That dude kills me. El pinche Rampage Jackson, the UFC fighter.
Did that ever come out anywhere on any streams or
it's
anything?
It's on. You could catch. I think it's on Amazon, and then it was on.
What's it called?
It's called
something.
A Psychopath.
A Psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Google it. Maybe you can watch it somewhere.
It's with Todd Bridges.
That's crazy, dude.
And Noel G. And Rampage Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, if that shit's available on streaming, let me know, because I know I looked for it when you first posted it way back then.
Hey, bro, I remember you hit me up, fool, and you're all like, hey, and dude, I'm still fucking new to the game. You're all like, hey, send me some clips.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
No, I wanted to make a reel, a sizzle reel or whatever for this guy.
Hey.
So I wanted to help you. I said, send me all of your clips of you being in TV or in movies, and I'll make you a little video, right? I'll edit it for you.
Hey, what did you get from me?
This fool sends me. He took his phone and shot off the computer all of the shit. So he sends me his handheld fucking shaky ass fucking images.
Hey, bro, and I try to use the
security
filter,
camera,
bro.
you know, like when they show them they're showing the security camera moving. That's what you sent me, bro.
And I try to do the filter so it can look darker, so you won't see the fucking the size of the computer.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
Hey,
I was like, that's not gonna work.
This fool hits me back. Go, hey, but you don't have fucking. Like, oh, those are
I
in.
was being polite.
Yeah.
I was like, do you have any better quality?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. If you get those videos, I'll make you a sizzle reel. I'll make you a actor sizzle reel.
I thought that shit was funny, bro.
That shit's fucking hilarious, dude. Fuck. Yeah, dude. No, I mean, I really and I really think I wanted to do something with you, but I never got around to producing that little thing. But I really hope that you get to do some more acting and of course, I would love to see what you're writing and see where that's going. I would love to see that one day come to fruition. And there's a lot of fucking platforms right now. You know, there's so many different places where you can go to and shop it. So suerte with that. There's something that we ask everybody that comes in here.
Right.
And
Do I have my vaccine card? Yes, I do.
Dude, real quick, what's up with I mean, how is that? Like, I meant to ask you because I was thinking about this last night. Like, being a touring comedian and being like in a house full of people every night and being around and like, you know, you fucking get the jitters sometimes. You know, este cabrón se ve enfermo or you know shit like that.
Right.
How's dealing with that? Is it catching a lot of your friends and shit?
A lot of my friends came down with it, dude. But I feel like with us, what we do is we just try to. I don't go and meet the people anymore or nothing like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because we're still like in a little bubble, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, bro. It's just fucking crazy, and I'm just happy I'm healthy right now, you know.
Yeah, you should get essential worker pay, bro. Essential worker bonus.
Yeah, so it's está cabrón ahorita, güey. The times that we're living right now, bro, está cabrón, güey.
And there's some states that are like a lot more like relaxed, right?
Yeah, I remember when we were in New York, they were asking for our just to go to like Starbucks and fucking shit like that, or the vaccine card and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fucking trippy too, bro.
Everywhere you went.
Everywhere.
Right?
Now when you go to games here too, they ask for everything, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole new.
It's a new ball game, bro. But you gotta you gotta roll with it, way, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to continue doing what you love.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I had to get it. So we're fucking living in the 2022.
Yeah.
Whatever. So the question that we ask everybody is, and you have to answer in one sentence.
Okay.
And it's a very simple. In general, like, how do you do it? if an alien from outer space came down here and they were like, "Oh, Alfred does amazing things," and they just wanted you to answer in one sentence that they could take back to their people, how do you do it?
I'll give him my fucking cat, fool.
What?
My alien.
What do you mean? No, how do you do what
I'll
you
just
do?
give him my cat,
You'll
fool.
give him your cat?
Yeah, because I do it. I feel like my cat to me, bro, fucking is everything, bro. So I'll give them my cat, so when they get the cat, they'll be like, "Oh, this fool's doing it for the cat way."
Doing it for the cat.
Yeah. Because I can't give them my mom, bro. My mom will be next. So if the alien said, "We don't want the cat," I'll give them my mom, fool.
The cat. That's why you do it.
That's why I do it.
But how do you do it?
Fucking... I just wake up, fool, and fucking just start fucking doing it, bro. Cleaning the litter box, cleaning the fuck. That's it, dog. That's how my day starts, bro.
Okay.
Cleaning fucking pañales and cleaning litter boxes, fool. That's how it starts, bro.
All right. Is there anything else that we didn't cover that you would like to talk about?
Oh, that's about it, bro. Just like you're a legend to the fucking streets, bro.
You're a legend, bro.
You're a legend to the fucking streets, and a lot of people don't know, bro. You know, people know you as Rafa. I knew you fucking when you were Ralph. You were just fucking Ralph. You know?
Back in the fucking
Back
Ralph.
in, yeah. So fucking thank you for having me, bro. And just fucking.
Bro, it's a pleasure. Thank
and you guys want to follow me? I'm Alfred Robles on every fucking platform.
Oh, that's right.
Bro.
So Alfred Robles on all the platforms and Instagram Alfred Robles.
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to send fucking videos.
We're gonna give them a tech lesson. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Good
Peace
night.
out.